Hey there, welcome back. Well, it's not very often that you find something that's really good and it's cheap. Well, today I think I might have just discovered the holy grail of millimeter wave sensors. We're going to be having a look at the millimeter wave sensor from LinknLink, and this is a 60 gigahertz sensor. And what I'm really loving about this device is that it's able to detect me while I'm lying on the couch watching a movie and not moving at all. So the LinknLink eMotion Max offers an IR blaster, a light sensor, as well as a 60 gigahertz millimeter wave radar sensor. It connects to Home Assistant via MQTT, as well as connecting to Amazon devices and Google Home. And it does all of this for only $39.90. Having a close look at the device, the first thing that amazed me was how light it is. It virtually feels like an empty plastic box. It's got this smooth, shiny surface, and on the back side we've got a single plug there for your USB-C cable to go in, and we have a little marking there, a groove for the cable to come out of. We have a mounting bracket. It's got an interesting sort of way of mounting. These two little sliders allow you to mount it at various angles. It doesn't feel all that sturdy, but because the device is so light, I don't think that's a problem. It's got an adhesive on each side, so you can stick it to there and adhere it to wherever you'd like to place it. It also comes with a 1 meter USB-C cable, but no charging port. Once you've opened up the LinknLink app, click Add Device, agree to the privacy terms. Next, you want to add a new device. You'll be adding a sensor. It's a radar motion sensor. Plug the device in and make sure that the blue light is flashing. Then click Next. Allow, and now it'll ask you to enter your Wi-Fi details. Now it'll start adding the device and selecting the Wi-Fi. Give your device a name and you're all done. Within the app, we have this graphical representation of your position within the area, and we can scroll down over here to create zones. So I've created zone 1 and 2, but if I wanted to create a third zone, I would just go along and select just by pressing on the different blocks as to my third zone, and I could change that to be a different color, and I can then save that, and that will go and create a third zone for us. We can have up to 4 zones with this device. We can also go in here and select the time period that it'll wait before it goes undetected. So this is really good because you can set it as low as what you like. We can also go and set interference zones up. So if you've got a fan or something you want to avoid, you can set up an area to block that out. We've got 3 sensitivity levels. I found that normal worked really well for my room. We can also go and set a height adjustment. So if you wanted to avoid animals, you can adjust it to only start reading from a certain height. To connect to Home Assistant, you need to have MQTT set up in Home Assistant. Then all you do is you go into the MQTT settings, put in the IP address of your Home Assistant, the port number, the account, so your MQTT username and password, and you save it. Now we can go into Home Assistant, into MQTT, and you'll see over here we're pulling in the brightness levels. We've got the number of people in the detection range. We've got the people in the fenced zones, and then we've got those individual 3 zones which are either detected or clear, and we have an all zone area as well. So LinknLink also has a 24 gigahertz millimeter wave radar presence sensor. This is called the eMotion Pro, and this one is selling for $25.90. Also integrates via MQTT into Home Assistant, as well as working with Amazon and Google Home. So overall, I'm really impressed with this little device. It worked absolutely perfectly for me lying on the couch, having the device, keeping the TV light on, and it just stayed permanently on. The moment I walked away, it canceled. When I came back in, it stays on perfectly. So please let me know what millimeter wave sensor you're using, what you're using it for. Are you using 45 gigahertz, 60 gigahertz? How is it working? I'd love to hear your feedback. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.